welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Carla, and in today's video, as you guys can see, I've been doing Vlogmas, but this is like a little bonus Vlogmas video, and it's in collaboration with a whole bunch of amazing ladies, and it is a Christmas breakfast. So I want to show you guys a quick, easy, you guys know if you've watched any of my other cooking videos, I like to show easy, quick things. Why? Because I am a mom, I'm a wife, I work, and you know, sometimes we have the time to do all the elaborate things, and sometimes even if we have the time, we just want to cook, eat, and relax, right? So today's breakfast is very simple, very easy, but it'll still be a great way to enjoy breakfast with your family, and everyone still enjoy every single aspect of the breakfast, and it's still delicious, which is what's important. So continue watching. So I actually have a slow morning. I dropped off the kids at school already, and it's just me right now. I am going to crack right here 2 eggs. I'm making scrambled eggs. So here's my other egg. And this collab is with Melissa from Merely Melissa and Kristy from Kristy Osborne. And I am going to be sharing their channels in the description box. And I'm going to be sharing the playlist in the description box. But I'm just going to whisk my eggs. And yeah, I'm going to be making scrambled eggs. But guys, this playlist is going to be so fun. I love doing collabs with these ladies. They're so awesome. I've met so many cool people, so many different ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to just do typical, for me, is some adobo. Like if I'm just doing something simple, like no veggies, no nothing in my eggs. Just a little bit of adobo and some garlic powder. And you just measure to taste. You don't want to make them too salty, but I like flavor in my eggs. Okay, so now my eggs are whisked. Put it aside. Got them right here. And I'm also going to be doing, so simple, turning on my skillet. I'm going to use a small, I'm turning on my my stove, not my skillet, but I'm using like a small skillet, and I have some waffle Eggos here. This is always a hit at my house. I could make pancakes from scratch. I could make all that good stuff, but in reality, they love pancakes. They love waffles. So if I am just making a quick breakfast, waffles is my to-go. And in reality, they love it. So it's always a win. While my waffle is cooking there, which is going to be pretty quick, I am going to add turkey into my egg. So I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take some oven roasted turkey breast, and I just grab, again, this is just for me. So you would just double up if you want for the rest of the kids. And you could do ham, you could do turkey, salami. And my hands are clean. And I just cut up the turkey like this and put it right into my scrambled eggs, like that. And I mix, mix, mix. So when it's time to cook this, I already have the turkey in my egg, and it'll all cook together, which is fantastic because I like to get the turkey nice and crisp, you know, like crispy, is that the word? I'll show you guys. Here's my plate, and I'm gonna start plating my waffle and then make my egg. So I decided to actually turn my scrambled eggs and put them in a nice like burrito, like or in a fajita. So, not a fajita. Yeah, a fajita. Fajita. Because I remembered I bought avocados. So it's gonna be like a breakfast burrito, breakfast fajita, whatever you want to call it, with waffles on the side because I want something, you know, sweet on the side. But yay, I'm excited because I have avocado. I totally forgot that I bought this the other day. So I bought 3 of them. I love avocado. Do you guys like avocado? Comment below if you like avocados, because I really love avocados. Now for the base of my egg, I like to do butter. And obviously the skillet is pretty hot, so I did lower the fire. But I like butter for my eggs, especially if it's scrambled eggs. Just throw that right in there. And just let that start cooking. And then once I see that it starts cooking and obviously it starts all turning like this, then I come in and I scrape, and you know, we get the good old scrambled egg. And you do want to be kind of quick, you know, especially if the skillet is very hot already, because you don't want to make an omelet unless you're going for an omelet. But I just want to do scrambled egg. But once you start seeing a little bit of it cooking at the bottom, I'll show you guys. You then just want to proceed to move your eggs around and make sure that you're getting a good, you know, scrambled egg here. But yeah, I like to put like my protein, you can put it on the side, but again, this is an easy, quick breakfast. So if I can throw in the ham or the turkey into the egg, into the scrambled egg, to make it, you know, and it tastes really good. So it's not like I'm skipping on any flavor or anything like that. But you're just gonna move this around. And as you can see, it's already starting to cook. I like to get my turkey nice and, like I was telling you guys earlier, I would say crispy. Make sure that's good. Now this step, which is the cheese, I'm gonna add cheese to my egg. I'm gonna add Colby Jack. It could have been done, could have been added while the egg was on the skillet, but I forgot. So I add it right now because the egg is still very hot, and I'll let that melt. So I just took one slice, I cut it up a little bit, put it on the egg, so that way it could start melting. But the tortilla is gonna be hot, so when I add the egg into the tortilla, it is going to be super hot or warm, whatever, and it's gonna melt the cheese. This is what you're looking for, okay? You see how it's getting brown, nice and toasty? That's how I like my tortilla. And this is the same skillet where I just did the eggs, okay? And you're gonna start getting the little bubble. That means that this is basically ready to go. So I'm gonna add my eggs with my cheese onto my tortilla. It's hot, so the cheese is gonna continue melting here. And then I'm gonna add the avocado. My beautiful people, this is what it's looking like. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of syrup. And this is where you can make it fun. You can tell the kids, you know, do they want whipped cream on their waffles? Do they want sprinkles on their waffles? Again, this is just for me, so I'm keeping it, you know, simple with a little bit of syrup. And here's my breakfast egg burrito, fajita, taco thing going on. And last but not least, I'm gonna pour my little holiday drink. All right, guys, so here is my Califia Farm holiday nog. It's made with almond milk. So I'm gonna pour some in here, not too much. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys, let's try this out. But I just wanted to share with you guys because, you know, especially during the holidays, us parents, you don't have to be a parent, but you know, a lot of times we like to go above and beyond because we want to make the people we love happy. Delicious. But what's truly important, in my opinion, is the time that you spend with your family, the sitting around and talking to your children, talking to your spouse, talking to your friends, to your parents, spending quality time with them. And it isn't that our families or our children don't care that we don't put a lot of effort in the food that we make or in the little things that we do, because they do care. I just think that they care about other things a little bit more than sometimes us moms, especially moms, I think, in my opinion. They care about other things a little bit more than what we think. So I think that if I can cut back on time from spending hours in the kitchen on Christmas morning, I'm going to do that, you know, because they really want, yeah, they want to eat, but they want to open their presents. They want to, you know, watch a Christmas movie. They want to play with us. They want to talk to us. That's really what they really will remember more. And there's nothing wrong with making your pancakes from scratch and, you know, making things, you know, that are super elaborate and super extravagant. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's beautiful, and I do that too. But especially on holidays, with the way that I do get a bit overwhelmed, and you know, certain things, if I can avoid them, I try to. I want to have the best like holiday possible, or the less stress possible, so I can enjoy my children. And I think that if I'm in the kitchen like making like things from scratch on the actual holiday, I can get a little stressed out with things like that, because I want to spend more time with them. I want to enjoy them. So little things like some scrambled eggs, some already made waffles, like, you're not going to be judged based on that from your children. Maybe other moms might shame us, but our children, they love us. So that's the most important thing. So this is my little holiday Christmas breakfast idea. You can go simple. I'm telling you, if no one's told you, take it easy on the kitchen on Christmas morning, guys, because it has been a very hectic, probably, week for you, month for you. And you know what? You guys deserve a good breakfast, but you don't have to slave in the kitchen for it. So I hope you guys click on the playlist down below. Click on Melissa's channel or Kristy's channel as well. They're the host of this collaboration. And again, if you're coming from their channels, thank you for stopping. I appreciate you guys. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below if you guys agree with me on taking it a little easy on ourselves when it comes to cooking. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next Vlogmas.